We're less than 2 months away from the launch of the new iPhones, and leaks keep popping up. If you like Apple content, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything, and give this video a thumbs up. Let's get started because there's a lot to cover today, and stay until the end because I'll show you the rumored new colors for the iPhone 17. According to a recent post by Instant Digital on the Chinese platform Weibo, the iPhone 17 Air might have a battery with less than 3,000 milliamps. The estimate is around 2,800 milliamps, which is similar to previous rumors. Even so, the new adaptive power mode in iOS 26 should help the phone last throughout a full day of use. Instant Digital has gotten things right before, like the yellow iPhone 14 and the titanium band on the Apple Watch Ultra 2, but they didn't get everything right, so we're still not sure if this is actually happening or not. Journalist Wayne Ma from The Information mentioned a few months ago that the iPhone 17 might have worse battery life because of its super thin design, just 5.5 millimeters, which limits space for the battery. And according to Apple's own tests, around 60 to 70% of users would be able to get through a full day without needing to charge, which is lower than the 80 to 90% on the other models. To make up for that, Apple might release a battery case as an option accessory for the iPhone 17 Air. The last time Apple launched a battery case was for the iPhone 11 line, and then the MagSafe battery pack for the iPhone 12 and newer models, which has been discontinued. And these accessories not only protect your iPhone, but also give a bit extra charge when needed. And I do think a new battery case would be interesting, but doesn't that defeat the purpose of having a super thin iPhone? It would actually make it thicker and heavier, and not thinner and lighter. Now, talking about displays, all iPhone 17 models launching this year are expected to bring 3 major updates. According to Digital Chat Station, another well-known source on Weibo, the entire lineup will have thinner bezels. And that's not just for the Pro models, like we already see with the iPhone 16 and 16 Pro Max, 16 Pro and 16 Pro Max, but also for the regular iPhone 17 and 17 Air. The second update could be a new version of the dynamic island. No details yet, but it's possible iOS 26 will bring a redefined interface just for the iPhone 17 lineup. There are also rumors of a smaller cutout at the top of the screen, but it's unclear if that's coming this year or with the iPhone 18 in 2026. Also, Apple seems to have solved the production issues with the new AntiReflective scratch-resistant layer that may be coming to the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max. According to a source that spoke with Mac Rumors, Apple's suppliers have improved the manufacturing process, making large-scale production possible. This layer would be more resistant than the current ceramic shield and help reduce glare, something already found on iPad and Mac screens, but never really prioritized on iPhones. Earlier this year, Apple almost gave up on the idea due to the production delays, but now it looks like it's back on track. Now, Samsung already offers something similar to this with Gorilla Glass Armor, which cuts down reflections by up to 75%. It'd be great to see this coming to the iPhone, even if it's just on the Pro models for now. Now, let's talk materials. The iPhone 17 lineup is changing things up compared to the current generation. According to Jeff Pu, the iPhone 17 Air will be the only one in the lineup with that titanium frame. The other 3, iPhones 17, 17 Pro, and 17 Pro Max, are expected to come with aluminum frames. That makes us wonder, why use titanium on the thinnest and lightest model? Aluminum is lighter, so it would seem like the obvious choice for a 5.5mm phone. But titanium is much stronger, so maybe Apple chose it to make the iPhone more durable, especially since no one wants a phone bending or breaking in their pocket like we saw in the past. So in that case, it makes sense. Last year, analyst Ming-Chi Kuo mentioned that the iPhone 17 Air could have a mix of titanium and aluminum, so it's possible both materials will be used somehow, but I believe this is only happening for the other models. And another interesting point, since the iPhone 10, Apple's higher-end models have always used stainless steel or titanium. So seeing the Pro models go back to aluminum this year is a big and kind of unexpected change. Here's what Jeff Pu is predicting for the iPhone 17 lineup. The iPhone 17 might come with an aluminum frame, the iPhone 17 Air with a titanium frame, and then iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max aluminum frame. For comparison, the iPhone 16 lineup looked like this: iPhone 16 aluminum, 16 Plus aluminum, and then 16 Pro and Pro Max, both made of titanium. But now let's get to the part many of you were waiting for, the colors. Yes, we might already know the full list of colors for the iPhone 17 lineup. According to the journalist Felipe Esposito from Macworld, and yes, he's also Brazilian, an internal Apple document may have revealed all the color options for the iPhone 17, 17 Air, 17 Pro, and Pro Max. The document includes mockups with Pantone numbers, and many of these colors had already been leaked by trusted sources like Majin Buu and Sonny Dixon. Here's the full list. So for the iPhone 17, black and white are staying as the classics, but 4 more colors are coming. So you can expect to see black, white, steel gray, which is a variation of space gray, green, purple, and light blue. Now, the iPhone 17 Air is expected to be available in a light blue color, which is expected to be even lighter than the one on the regular 17, more like the sky blue on the MacBook Air. And then it will also be available in black, white, and light gold. And talking about the 17 Pro and Pro Max, both models should come in the same colors, but the standout is a new orange shade that looks a bit copper-like. The dark blue might be similar to the titanium blue on the iPhone 15 Pro. So the colors might be black, white, gray, dark blue, and orange. As always, colors might look different depending on the lighting, and we don't know for sure the exact tones until the release, but I'm excited to see what we'll have. 3 separate sources agree on these options, so it's pretty likely that this is what we'll see this year. And remember that we're less than 2 months away from the official announcement. There are also rumors that the iPhone 17 Pro will have a special color that matches the new look of iOS 26 called Liquid Glass, and according to Instant Digital, it would be a version of white that slightly changes the tone depending on the lighting, giving it a more dynamic look that goes with the new system visuals. It kind of gives me iridescent vibes. I'm still not sure if I like it or not, but tell me what you think about it in the comments and which color is your favorite. And these are the latest updates on the new iPhone 17 lineup. Don't forget that there are more videos on the channel about what to expect from the upcoming releases. And very soon, I'll be posting a full recap video covering all the main leaks. So don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and let me know in the comments what you think about this new generation. See you next time.